Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome for the first time to get captured, please. Thank you. Mythic Love Iberian Legends, and I discovered something really cool. I am up here because I don't want to cover the text that is gonna happen in the bottom. So that's why I'm floating in the air just for you. But I will adjust myself as we go through the stream. And I discovered something cool. There is a route where I can get two guys at the same time, and that's what I'm going to aim for today. I'm going to aim to get both the wolf guy that I already got, and I am also gonna get the evil guy that they seem to have something together, and I can get in the middle in the good way. I'm gonna try to get them both. Somehow, I don't know how I can do it. I have to search for something. Let me Google, like, at least a hint. How to get both, both? No, it's so new. It's so new, there is no guides on this. Oh my god. There is no guides for this thing. Oh well, we're gonna go blind. How to make if you know, if you find anything. Well, these are the options, all right. And so we have the option to choose this guy and this guy together. I did the first run was with this guy. But funny enough, I didn't see this here, and this is a symbol of the place where Plague is from. Once he started explaining his story, that he is the Wolf of Santiago, I was like, no way, all of the roads take me back to that place. All of the roads take me back to fucking Galicia. So expect a lot of Spanish references, expect a lot of Spanish jokes, but I did put it in English, of course, so you guys can understand, and it's gonna be a great moment. Plague Destroy. I am dumb as hell because his name is Tiago and he's a wolf. I didn't really I didn't really make calculations on my brain. Okay, new game. My name is Kiki. There's no music at this moment. We'll begin shortly. Wait. Let me adjust myself here before continuing. I can put myself here. Yeah, that should be good enough. But I'm too small. Perhaps over here, I'm gonna cover less text. Nah, here's better. I am small today, but it's fine. All right. Why are you out in the countryside of summer afternoon? I'm going to meet some friends. And what are your pronouns? She, her. You are walking along a rural path late in the afternoon. You catch the subtle scent of wildflowers and a gentle breeze brushes your skin, and the temperature is perfect. You are in Valle del Jerte, a rural parasite. Parasite? No, paradise. What the fuck? No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm dyslexic or something. No, off to a great start. Yay. I got this. I so got this. I so got this. I can't agree more. I appreciate my privilege. Dyslexic friends. A movement catches your eye. Is that? Yes, the black cat just crossed your path. Looks like it's your lucky day. The cat has hidden in a bush and has started pawing at something on the ground. You approach and to try to pet it. Upon noticing your presence, the cat flees and hides in the undergrowth, revealing the shiny object he was playing with. You approach it to see what it might be. It looks like a strange fancy box. You try to pick it up. Oh, you want to decide whether you touch it or not. Fine. I don't touch the box and go on with my life. I touch the box because we are here to play. A jolt of energy runs through your entire body, making you drop the box, which breaks when it hits the ground. The light emitted fades away. You gather the pieces and put them in your pocket. When you look up, you see a girl on the other side of the path. She looks flustered, nervous, searching through the bushes. She's desperate. Something about her innocence awakens a protective instinct in you. Where is that damn thing? By Hecate, Circe, and all the witches. I have to find it. I promise I'll be tidy from now on, but please turn up. I wish I could ask this person. Can you imagine? Hi, have you seen a round box about the size of my hand? You mean this one? Yes, thank you so much. Wait! So you can see me? Oh no, no. I have to fix this mess before someone finds out. I think if I just stick a pointy thing in the back, that should reset the device. Once I do that, you'll forget all this and I won't get in trouble. Oh no, it's broken! Did you drop it? I'm dead, you're dead, we're all dead! What do you mean dead? Don't you get it? You've crossed into this side. We can see you now, you can see us, and the rest of humans can't see me anymore. I can't cross to your side. Do you know what that means? Now I can't. Go shopping! Now I won't be able to go shopping! But for you, it's much worse. Much worse? What does it mean for me? Shadows will track you down, drink your blood, eat your flesh, and gnaw your bones. Oh my gosh. It's starting as strong. Jesus Christ. What? What's all this nonsense? They'll drink what? Drink my what? Where did you escape from? From the Inquisition, but that was a long time ago. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. It's much worse. You'll get the harem, the horror. Now I need to activate my light if I want to keep you alive, because night is falling and no offense, but your human scent is very intense, and those things are very hungry. But I took a shower today. Something didn't get scrubbed because you still smell like a human. Oh no, I think they're coming. You won't be safe anywhere. Let me protect you. What do you do? What do we do? You stay with the weirdo. If it comes to that, someone else will protect me. I'm gonna stay with the weirdo. For a few minutes, nothing happens. The night ambience is nice, warm, no sign of the terrifying shadows she mentioned. Oh my god. I can't. Do you notice her staring at you? When you turn your head to glance back at her, she looks down and blushes. You find her reaction adorable. But you can't look away so easily, especially not from her eyes, the most beautiful eyes you've ever seen. You get lost in their innocence, the unique colors, the length of her eyelashes, as if they drew you in. But you barely manage to focus and decide to ask the stranger a question to break the ice. What's your name? Are you seeing anyone? What's your name? Let's start slow. The girl interrupts you before you can speak. Don't you see them? She points at some grotesque-shaped shadows that are approaching you. You don't see how, but the girl lights a small flame that floats above her head. Don't worry, they're scared of fire. They won't get much closer. She says it as if having a flame in her hand was the most normal thing in the world. For her it is. Let me get the water, by the way. Let me grab this real quick. A Korean heart. There we go. Much better. Also, I hope you're not hearing my fan. I forgot to say. They have the fan in the back to avoid being cooked like chicken. I hope you don't hear it. And if you can, please let me know so I can raise the noise cancel thingy. You can hold my hand if you want. The one that's not burning. That way we are closer and I can protect you better. You grab her whole arm. By the way, my name is Nkruha, but everyone calls me Koru. I'm Kiki. What a cute name. Thank you. Jen and the stranger are so close now that you can feel her heartbeat. She waves her free hand to chase the shadows away, but brings the flame too close to you. You fear she'll set you on fire. Koru, this is so hot. You feel it too. This has never happened so fast with anyone before, but I mean, you're about to burn me. Oh my god, sorry. She lets go of your hand and takes a couple of steps back. For a moment, you fear she'll get too far and the shadow might catch you. The flame that keeps them at bay, but they don't seem to want to leave. I love this is my arm now, but I do that. It's like, nope, mine. My hair sometimes covers a bit of one word in this box, but it's fine. It's fine. Your savior glances at a dry bush and looks tempted to set it on fire to scare the shadows away. Suddenly... Who's this? I wonder who might it be? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this stream. I'm gonna be laughing way too much. Suddenly, a chilling wolf's howl breaks the silence of the night. A wild, powerful sound that makes your heart to skip a beat. Almost instantly, the shadows scatter. Wolfie! Wolfie! In English is Wolfie. I swear it was an accident. That's how all your confessions begin, Koru. A stranger has appeared right beside you when you didn't even hear him approach. From the ears and tail, you figured the howl that made the shadows disappear was his. There are many strange things about his appearance, but for a few seconds you can't look away from his intense amber eyes. They hypnotize you. It takes you a moment to react and snap out of the trance. Van is motivated. I like that. Van is my pal. Van is on my same wavelength. Just to get distracted by the unique shade of his hair, blonde but almost snow white, on his head, ears and tail. The texture is also peculiar, almost velvety. You can't help but wonder how soft it is. The stranger scans you shamelessly from head to toe. Oh, so you can... Are you hearing the voices, please? Are you hearing the voices? Uh-huh. Is the sound of the game getting captured? Is the sound of the game? Did you hear that? Did you hear? Wait. There's no music in the game for now. So I don't know if the game is... No, not really. Oh. Let me fix that. Sorry. I don't know why, but... Alright. I should... This volume is great. Noise for me, though. Oh. Okay. If you hear the voice in the next, I don't know, few lines, let me know. Oh, so you can see us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Tiago. Nice to meet you, Tiago. Kuru, it's one thing that you like engaging with humans, but bringing one here. Wolfie, it's not like that. Kiki accidentally touched the device Boo gave me, and well, we're both on this side. It was an accident. The shadows picked up the scent and came to feast on human flesh. I used some fire to scare them off, but just a tiny little flame, I promise. After Shannon's scolding, I didn't want to cause another wildfire. Did you hear the voices? Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna raise it all the way up. Because I don't have it lowered. I do not. Therefore, it's obvious being funny. Okay, that should be better, but still, please keep correcting me. How did that, he did a sound now. Did you hear it? I felt the shadows getting restless, so I came to see what was going on and if their master was around. Is he? Wolfie, we can borrow your little device that allows us to move between realms. You mean the portable portal? Did you say portal? Portal 3? Yes, that. Can we borrow it? First, Boo forbade us from exchanging them. Second, you already have one. And third, I never carry mine with me. Never? What if you want a human to see you? What would you do? What if you find someone you like again? Like me? That won't happen. You bet. Bet. This is a bet. Sure, Wolfie. So you won't lend us your portable portal? Koru, please, tell me you didn't break yours. I respectfully remain silent. We should go see Professor Boo right now. The name of Boo is very funny. I'll explain the joke later. Ooh, wait a sec. All right, sorry. It seems that the wire just decided to go, but no, it's fine. Also, I should buy a new microphone arm because this is very funny, but at the same time, if you hear any background noise that is a bit weird, it's the neighbor that is drunk as hell. It's very drunk. Unfortunately. And there's some gossip I could tell you, but let's keep going. All right. No, he's going to be so mad. He made me promise 1,000 times I'd be careful, and I was careful. What happened if I saw an injured cat and I wanted to take it to the bed? I turned into a cat to befriend him and keep him from running. But cats don't have pockets, so I had nowhere to leave my portable portal. I hid it in a bush, but then... A cat? You turned into a cat? And you have dog ears and a tail. Actually, they're wolf ears. That's not the point. What are you? Aside from being hot, we're friends. And we have a LOL team. No, I quit that a while ago. Yeah, for like the 6th time. You take a slow break. Can I join the LOL team? I respect your weird cosplay vibe, but you are giving me the creeps. I'm going home. No. Thanks for saving me, but what's going on? Is this a parallel universe? No. Not exactly. You are in our realm, our dimension. They play LOL. Damn. That also sounds good. Where will I live? What do you mean live? You can stay here. Those shadows will eat you alive the second you're out of our sight. You can't stay here, sorry. Alright, and what do I have to do to go back to the other side? To my realm? You'd have to use the portable portal that transported you, but since it's broken, we have no idea. We'd need to ask the one who built it, Professor Wu. Alright, I'll ask this Professor Wu. What's his number? Don't bother, his phone is always on silent. Relatable. It's quicker to just show up at his home, I assure you. We are going to see him now. He lives near Toledo. Toledo, but we're in Cáceres. We can easily transport within this realm. That's how you got here from Galicia. Playing Galicia mentioned. Your house. Don't worry, Guru and I will take you. I'm staying. If I go, Professor Boy is going to give me a hard time again. There it is. Super excited. Super excited. I knew I hear howls. You started this mess. The portable portal that Kiki used to cross into a realm is linked to you. He'll probably need you. Kiki, if Boo got really mad at me, would you defend me? Of course. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Just tell him it was all your fault. Kuru, Kitty, I'm afraid you're not getting out of this one. Come on, let's go see Boo. He's in a better mood at night. No, but he'll be pissed anyway for sure. Kiki, there's no need for me to be there, right? Terry's right, you should come. That way you can apologize. Kuru pretends to pout, but accepts the decision. I wanted Kiki to say, not my problem so much. You evil being. You evil, evil being, I swear. At the count of 3, Kiki grabs hand. Grab Kiki's hand and we'll teleport to Boo's house. 1, 2... A hand far too big to be caught grabs yours tightly and a flash blinds you. You panic a bit when you feel how sharp the fingers of that hand are. You've teleported again and you're no longer in Valle del Ejete. But this isn't anyone's home either. You find yourself in a huge cold cave. A chill runs down your spine. Something feels wrong. The hand that grabbed you vanished with the flash. No one else is around in that mysterious place, right? Kiki, an unconventional name. A deep, warm voice envelops you and sends tingles across your skin. You don't recognize it. You look around, nervous, trying to see where it's coming from. But the shadow is all you see. You try and fail to keep your voice from trembling. Who are you? I am he who veils, otherwise known as the God of Darkness. Ooh, Reggie boy! This is the second guy we're gonna get in this run, or try to. Ruin? Ruin! That's right! What? Not many dare to say my true name, but if you possess the courage or the recklessness, you may address me as Gaweko. I don't know if I said that right, I'm sorry. Vascos. Wait, you're the God of Darkness? Someone had to be. I just happened to be the one. Why am I here? You've been summoned to my residence so that we can converse without being interrupted. The witch and the flea-ridden mutt you were talking to would have been against it. They are quite prejudiced against my shadows. What are you going to do with me? Oh no! I'm in danger, guys! Oh no! A much-needed apology is the reason you're here, Maita. No, sorry. My tia. May I call you my tia? It's meaning in Basque, it's my dear. Oh my gosh. It was my shadows that tried to cause you harm. I am mortified. See, I don't want you to suffer any kind of affliction. Not many mortal visitors land upon this realm. Don't worry, I'm fine. Knowing the shadows won't attack you, again, gives you some relief. And you finally allow yourself to examine the being that brought you to this cave. Before going. Gao-chan! You should muscle those things on YouTube. Oh, Plague is kinky. His imposing thorns or his extravagant jewelry should be the most impressive part of his appearance. But what keeps you staring is the contrast between his bright green eyes and his dark skin. And his build, he's considerably taller than average. His torso is broad and toned, and he seems strong. Very strong. The mischievous laughter of the God of Darkness managed to pull you out of your trance. My dear, I kindly ask you to help me understand how you arrived upon this place. How did you cross from your mortal realm into ours? I touched the cross. I've always been here. Am I deity too? I touched the gadget. They call a portable portal. It broke, and here I am. The portable portal, Professor Bu's invention. Yes, a rather fascinating device indeed. The point is, you're here. Judging by your expression, I assume something is troubling your mind. I may be able to be of assistance. Tell me, what's the matter? I know what's going on, and who you really are. I want your phone number! Guys, do we? Yes, we do. I want your... I want your phone number. You certainly don't beat around the bush. You need no device to summon me. Just wish for it and I'll appear to fulfill all your requests. You help me and I'll make your wishes come true. What do you say? Do we have a deal? You stare at his hand with caution. I shake his hand. A chill runs through your body when you see his pleased expression. A noise echoes from the back of the cave, as if a box of metal objects had fallen and spilled onto the rocky floor. This is unacceptable. Have those clumsy imbeciles accessed my workshop again? Forgive me, my dear. My incompetent shadows need to be dealt with. Gaweko speeds away, steaming hot and barely managing to maintain his arrogant composure. This could be your chance to escape. He's technically kidnapped you, although he hasn't treated you badly. However, you don't even know where you are. What do you do? Move to a side and wait for Gaweko to return. You try to follow him to the back of the cave. Once again. Follow him. Before you can't even move a muscle, you hear horse hooves echoing through the room. Oh my gosh, it's her. A sound that somehow morphs into the clacking of heeled boots. She's the most Spanish woman you will ever see. She's the most Spanish thing you're gonna see. The safe is big. Remember to get the muscles. I'm going. Mi arma. Sevilla. Iyo. A woman is glancing at you. She has a commanding presence and is dressed in a short jacket with a rose in her hair. She has a riding crop in her hand and a very displeased look in her eyes. She stares at you, almost scans you like an X-ray. She doesn't look pleased. You return her gaze. The curves of her slender figure are taking your breath away. She has plump and firm lips, and the warm tone of her skin highlights her dark teal eyes. You both sound their speech. I don't know what was that sound. Which sound do you mean? You both stand there speechless until she looks away. You could swear she's blushed slightly, though there's still contempt in her eyes. Sorry. You're the human that crossed over, right? Oh, she's disgusted. She's disgusted. Her voice tweets in disgust when she utters the word human. Not by choice. But the woman cuts you off. Don't answer, I won't hear a word from you. I've got your kind all figured out. You're not going to manipulate me. And those pretty eyes aren't going to fool me either, mortal. Do you think that just because you look like that, I'm going to let my guard down? No, I'm not fooled by a pretty face. You don't understand what's going on. Why does a stranger hate you so much? And is she insulting you or flirting with you? Is it even possible to do both at the same time? The deep sound of footsteps interrupts your train of thoughts. The human turns to Aweko, but quickly returns her focus to you. As if she feared you might do something at the slightest distraction.
Oh.
Cascio, Juan. Oh no, it sounded Italian. You've arrived just in time to join us. Not even drunk. May I ask what you're doing with the creature that crossed over? The creature is of human nature and has turned out to have a name. This is Kiki. I can see it's a human. Unfortunately, excuse you. Lady. Jesus Christ. She's mean. How did you manage to access my lair? I've stolen gold from 3 kings. Plague, this was the thing you told me to, right? The gold from 3 kings. Another legend itself. I know a thing or two about caves. Getting in was easy. Then I am confident that getting out shall be just as easy. Agur, appreciate the visit. I'm not living without this creature. The professors, Tiago and Koro are looking for it, and I knew if something vanished in the middle of the night, you were the one to blame. Oh my gosh. Save. We never know what's going to happen. I'm fine here, thanks. I figured someone like you would go along with the Lord of Darkness. But I don't care what you think. You're coming with me. She walks towards you with a hypnotic sway. Gaweko tries to stand between you, but Juana pulls out a large yellow flower from under her jacket. How did she get that from under her jacket? That's massive. Get that out of here! The Lord of Shadows falls to the ground and covers his face with his arm. The walls of the vast chamber begin to tremble and some stones fall. You don't understand what you're doing, Juana. Slowly, Juana puts the flower away. Did you think I'd come without... I'm Eguskilore. Without an Eguskilore. I'm sorry, Basque people. I'm deeply sorry. I don't know if the language is pronounced just like Spanish or if there is a difference. Well, darling, it's been a pleasure as always. No, now this thing and I are off to see Professor Boo. But Shut up! I shall join you. Shoot yourself. You know, you don't really have a lot of friends in Toledo. Did I have a hiccup? I did. But I'll be the one transporting the beast. I don't trust you one. The beast? What do you mean, beast? The woman grabs your arm with 2 fingers as if she was afraid of catching something from you. Once again, you're engulfed in a blinding light. You appear in a huge storage room crammed with books, blackboards, parchments, and gadgets. The place looks straight out of a medieval fantasy movie. Koro rushes to you and gives you a hug. Are you okay? I was so scared. What do you do? Hug back, please. She's so nice. I'm glad you're here. Don't touch that thing, Koru. You could get harmed. I do not do that. My husbands, look at them. You'd better not have laid a single finger on Kiki, you filthy cow. Michael gives him a mocking look. It was my understanding that engaging with humans was beyond the dog's consideration. Shut up, or I'll shut you up. You're always like this. How tiresome. Can't you see we have a problem here? It's just a human creature, horsey. It isn't like that. It would bite you. It could do much worse things than bite us. We have to hand this beast over to the authorities as soon as possible. And how do you expect me to... sorry. How do you expect we to do that without explaining how it got here? All right. We could tell them Kiki is here with one of us. There is no need to mention the portable portals. But if that were the case, we would have no reason to want to hand a human over. And they would ask why we can't use the Great Stone Portal to send Kiki back home. You're right, sorry, it was a stupid idea. Koru, honey. These are the consequences of sneaking around using illegal devices with that moral authority. Do you then judge my methods? Shut up, we're not hurting anyone. Quite the opposite. However, your plans... Tiago, wait, don't say anything else. The creature's listening. What? Who knows what I could use all this information for? I'm listening, but I am not understanding a thing. Some popcorn would be nice. Stop with excuses, mortal. You're not going to trick us. In fact, I don't even know why you're here. Wait in the hallway until the professor gets back. Without even giving you a chance to reply, Juana grabs your sleeve with 2 fingers and drags you out of the office. And don't you dare move from here. Oh my gosh. Puppy are cute. Puppy are cute indeed. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. Juana, are we going to get the popcorn? I'm going for the popcorn. It's okay, Juana. Hold on. This space around you is a wide, dark, and elegant hallway. But above all, it's long. You can't see an end or a turn in either direction. Only enormous windows, closed doors, and dim lamps. You hear murmurs from behind the office door, but you can't make out what they are saying. Should you try your way to move? This looks like a huge labyrinthine mansion. Did I say that right? Perhaps straying too far isn't the best idea. You're still trying to make up your mind when you see a figure at the end of the hallway. It's quite large and it's slowly approaching you, as if it was crawling. You can't make out its features, but you do see the gleam of 2 red eyes. The figure continues to approach. Soon you can make out the shape. Its shape a little better through the darkness of the hallway. It's a man, the tallest man you've ever seen. He shuffles forward, cautiously glancing at the tray of drinks he's carrying with his trembling hands. Sorry, he's getting closer. His red eyes seem to burn in the lamplight. What do you do? Offer to help him with the tray. I love his sounds. He's so goofy. He's so goofy. Smash. Smash! All of this is big Smash. So the joke with this guy, his name is Boo, and he's an owl, or an owl-based myth. And the thing is, owl in Spanish is called búho. And boo, oh, it's easy, right? The stranger startles. The movement finally brings his face under the lamplight. It seems they got the voice actor to do owl-like noises, and I am breaking because it's so good. It's funny, it's really funny. It really sounds like an owl sometimes. Oh my god. Bless you, father. Bless you, father. If you heard the sneezing, it was my dad sneezing really aggressively. The typical dad sneeze. I'm gonna have nightmares with this sound they make. Yes. Nightmares. I'm gonna get rejected of my dreams with what sounds. Oh my god. His expression is friendly, shy, but also of perplexity. Oh, you must be the the human. I mean, Kiki. Yes, that. Kiki. The stranger continues to stare at you, bewildered. Oh, forgive me. I'm just, aren't you scared of me? I mean, oh, never mind. Sorry, please ignore that. I'm Professor Wu. Welcome to my home, Cerro del Wu. Even with his shoulders hunched, the famous Professor Wu is huge. His back is broad, as is his torso, his neck, and his entire build. His limbs are also longer than average, though perfectly proportioned to his body size. Plague dreaming of cute voice. But what truly captivates you is his welcoming, warm gaze. The scarlet hue of his pupils embraces you as if it caressed your senses. His silver hair also stands out, straight, silky, and gleaming. The way it reflects as he moves reminds you of a blade of steel. A sudden shake of his head pulls you from your thoughts. It seems that he was also entranced while staring at you. He turns towards the office door. The rest are in there, right? Let's go. He opens the office door and holds it for you. The voices inside fall silent. Everyone stares at you as soon as you walk in, but their gazes quickly shift to Boo, who closes the door behind him. Here are your drinks. Oh, hi, Juana. Hi, Gaweko. Good thing. I brought extra glasses. Who was it? Was it you who found Kiki? That is substantially how the events occurred, yes? Juana, did you know that it was a human before you found Kiki? In any case, I appreciate your help. Why is it a problem that I am a human? Yuck, I can't understand that word. Oh, Jesus Christ. She hates me. The group falls silent, its members looking at each other and at you, especially at you. Well, you know why we're here. Kiki's the one who broke my portable portal. And why did Kiki have your portable portal? Because you lost it. And what did I say about the portable portal? That you could never... That I could never lose it. No, that you could never lose sight of it. But you can't punish me for 100 years without a portable portal. By then, humanity will be half dead from global warming. Like now. And there will be nothing fun left to do in their realm. Nothing. Shh, you'll wake El Coco. El Coco. And that's if we are even alive by then. We still don't know what's wrong with the light of ages. Oh, that's right, El Coco, Kifki. You've got to see this. You're gonna love El Coco. Koru, are you sure? Kiki must be quite scared by this whole situation already. I think it's a good idea. El Coco might solve this problem if he happens to be hungry. They were having popcorn but didn't share. I see her appeal now. She's a bottom that you can force to fall for a human. Yes, basically. You're evil, but you're right. You're evil, but you're right. Nothing will happen, I'm sure of it. Come on, Kiki. Koro grabs your arm without waiting for a response and pulls you to a corner of the room. Fear quickens your breath. El Coco? You'll be fine, right? These strangers seem to be willing to protect you. Oh my god, this is so cute. Kuro leads you to a fluffy pink ball letting out adorable snores. You wanna pet it? Noticing it's being watched, it immediately stretches. El Coco. He's so cute. The plush opens its huge black eyes and bubbles around the room, rearranging things and repeating El Coco, El Coco. Koro chases him and El Coco dodges her. Boo growls in frustration. You woke him again. El Coco. What do you want to eat? Children. On it. Oh my god. Your heart stops when you see Professor Boo walking calmly towards an old fridge. You are terrified of what might be inside, so you close your eyes when he opens it. But curiosity wins, and what you see are dozens of frozen meal boxes. He grabs one box and heats it up in the microwave. Koro keeps trying to hug El Coco while he continues to wreak havoc. Ham, children. Boo opens the package full of croquettes. Croquetas! And hands it to El Coco, who eats them one by one, saying, Children, children, children! Tasty children. Croquettes are best food. Frozen food? You're feeding El Coco frozen food? Between monitoring both dimensions, fixing Koro's messes, studying the Light of Ages, setting up the gala, and trying to stop humanity from self-destructing, do you really think I have time to cook homemade meals for El Coco? Oh no, I love them. They are so cute. El Coco is so cute. That's the face I want to see when someone says that. Calm, collected, happy. No, you diabolical being. You diabolical being. See, another argument in favor of not celebrating that pretentious gala. It's wasting too much of your time. You know that's not up to me. Besides, it's not like it would make a difference. El Coco adores fast food. I've yet to see someone manage to feed him a healthy meal apart from Shanna. But hey, if you want to take over, we can share custody. Me? No, I'm terrible at taking care of things. I kill plants in days and I'm super busy. Indeed, guarding one of the safest routes in the world seems so time-consuming and exhausting. Are you trying to get under my skin? What's the problem? But you'd rather get under my what? Finish that sentence. I could take care of El Coco. No. No. Hey, give the girl a break. Do you think it's safe to let Koro care for El Coco? No, but there's no need to freak out. I want to adopt El Coco. Aren't you afraid of El Coco? I knew it! I knew you'd find him adorable. Mortals are raised to fear El Coco from birth. There's a famous lullaby. Don't you know it? I know it! Is it real? Yes, it's the ones to say. God, I know the one in Spanish. Go to sleep, my little child, or El Coco might visit and eat you alive. The lullaby in Spanish is... was something like duérmete niño, duérmete ya, que viene el coco y te comerá. It says the exact same thing though. El Coco! And I'm the one with an eagle? He sure loves his own lullaby. Well, that's irrelevant now. We are talking about Kiki. You have told Kiki you want this place. No, sorry. You have told Kiki what this place is and who we are, right? Then it should be obvious why El Coco is here. They told me you have a loyalty. My god told me he's a god. Are you gods? Well, I'm divine, so technically I could be considered. Tiago, you're not a god. You're a mythological being, like Goro, like me, like Boo. Gaweko is a god according to Basque mythology. Mythological beings? What do you mean Tiago is a god? Have you seen... Oh my god. Do you know? Why is the creature still talking? Can we send it home already? It's not that simple. Kiki, I'd better tell you where you are. At least the short version. Many years ago, humans and the myths lived in the same realm. However, that used to cause a lot of problems. Tiago clears his throat and stares at Gaweko. Well, I won't deny my involvement in the matter. So the realms were split to parallel dimensions in one place. You couldn't enter our realm and we couldn't enter yours. In theory. In theory? When a bond is formed between a myth and a mortal, the portals between the realms opens, allowing travel between them. Between them. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Since that's not always possible and sometimes we need to cross for, well, stuff, I invented the portable portal a few decades ago. We've been using it to cross over and return at will. But not all of us were allowed to borrow one. Only those who don't want to destroy humanity. I don't think you should use Cody's portable portal to go back. It could have catastrophic consequences for you. Then use mine and get out of here already. Here, take it. No, Juana, Kiki can just use another portable portal. You know this, I've told you all a million times. Never exchange portals. I'm not being picky, it's genuinely dangerous. Once someone is synced to a portable portal, they can't even touch another one. That rule applies to humans as well. What's your suggestion then? The only option is to do the traditional way. Form a bond with the myth. The magic of that bond will open the great stone portal and you'll be able to return home. I volunteer. Kuro, I'm not sure your power is strong enough to open the portal right now. You're being so hard on her, man. She's nice. She's so nice. Come on. How could her power not be weak when you all make her feel useless? But Professor, we've all lost our part of our power. Will it work? Hydration. It shouldn't be a problem as long as the bond is strong enough. Bonds are power. That should compensate our little indisposition. We have to smash. It's required. We have to. We got this. We got this. We so got this. Kiki, I recommend someone like Tiago or Juana. I do recommend myself. I'm very recommendable. I thought you didn't want to fall for a human again. I don't, and I won't. But you know, I like making friends, whether they're myths or humans. Or gods. As I was saying, Kiki, you should bond with me. Though be warned, you'll miss me afterward. You'll make El Coco throw up with that ego of yours. I just don't get why Professor Boo would recommend you, as rude as you are. I can bond with anything, and I'll do whatever it takes to send this mortal creature back. No need for a sacrifice. I shall be delighted to bond with my Maitia. You don't want to help, you want to use Kiki. Me? Using someone? I am offended, you mangy dog. Gaweko, as God of Darkness, you shouldn't have access to the Great Portal Stone. Precisely, as God of Darkness, I do have enough power to open the portal with a lesser bond. It shall be substantially faster for Kiki. We don't buy it, cow. You won't cross the Great Portal. I like Tiago. Tiago's the best and sounds narcissistic as hell. He does. She might be into that being used. And who's going to stop me? Am I to understand that you've acquired an army of poodles recently? Cut it out, Gaweko. Ah, the donkey as well. There's that flower. Not again. Get out, Gaweko. Nobody invited you. Well, Gaweko's always welcome. Gaweko is never welcome. You are more than welcome to kiss my ass. Bastard. You two are always like this. Ah, my husband. Just in case, let me save. You know what? I deem insistence unnecessary. Kiki will come to me eventually. Agur. A sudden flash of light fills the room. When it dissipates, you notice Gaweko is gone. And don't come back! So deluded. The Basque Collective is one of the strongest and most powerful. We need them. I don't need anyone. Wow, so edgy, Wolfie. Poor Gaweko, maybe we hurt his feelings. Tiago like that we defended him. No one cares what you think, mortal. Wanna please. Gao-chan has really bad allergies, the poor boy. Kiki, don't worry, choose me. Let's bond and have fun, and you'll be home as soon as you wish. If that is still your wish. For someone who claims that he won't fall for a human again, you sure are insisting a lot. You too? I don't fall. I'm a lone wolf. But I'm also the best company anyone could dream of in this realm or any. Juana pretends to vomit. Tiago is a ride or die, man. Yes! He's a tsundere. Tiago bullies the dude but doesn't want anyone else to do it. Reminds me of someone. You are your own biggest fan, right, Tiago? So exhausting. Then let's make the creature choose between Koru, Tiago, or myself and make it leave already. You're forgetting about Professor Boo. If anyone can help, it's him. He created the portable portal. He knows the most about our realms. Yeah, I guess I could try. But the most important thing is to form a bond, not with whom. So go ahead, it's up to you to decide who you try it with. Before I make my choice, what else can you tell me about yourselves? Allow me to summarize it for you, Kiki. Ah, cutscene time! Nice! Perfect time to drink more water. Nice. I'm gonna get more water. There we go. Ah! Don't break anything, Kiki. Jesus Christ. Okay. I have to save now. I won the route where I get both this and this. But something tells me my actual instinct, because there is no guides for this game. Something tells me that if I choose this guy, things are gonna go wrong. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna go with him and try to put him under a good light so I can get both. That is what we are gonna try, okay? And if I fail, you get to see his route at least. Oh my god, the sounds! Oh my god, the sounds. Okay, I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm normal, what do you mean? Puppy! Van is delighted. He can howl like a wolf, and who knows what else. He's clearly your best choice in his humble opinion. Is he not an option? His intentions are wrapped in mystery as dark as the shadows he rules. And that draws you in. You could ask about him. Oh, man. We're gonna go with him. It's fine. It's because it makes the most sense to me, like how to get both, right? We'll start with him. Excellent choice. It's clear you have a good taste and you're smart too. Anyone else can tell you I'm the most interesting and attractive myth of them all. You made the right choice. I would have chosen myself too. Someone put a muzzle on him. I miss Galeko. He'd know how to shut him up. I can blame you for envying me. If I were you, I'd be really sorry not to be me too. Kiki, don't worry. I won't let them bother us. We are going to have a great time. I have a plan. Well, I don't have a plan, but we'll improvise. Don't worry. Actually, I just thought of a place. Tiago shakes your hand, winks at you. At a flash of light blinds you. He's teleporting you. You appear at a lake, a beautiful lake. The water reflects. Plague, what are you writing? Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course Tiago liked that. Oh my god. Plague says, I want to punch the Galician wolf now. Don't! He's so good. Hush. You appear at a lake, a beautiful lake. The water reflects like glass, making it seem like there are twice as many stars as usual. What do you think? It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. It looks like a generic romantic spot. It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Right? I'm an expert at this kind of thing. I know tons of romantic spots. I go on a lot of dates, you know. Guys, girls, and everyone in between. They all love me. And I am a gentleman. I'm not going to turn them down. Of course. Oh my god. He's narcissistic as fuck. Oh my god. Let's go. I totally get it. You're gorgeous. Anyway, he blushed. He blushed. It's fine. We're going great, guys. Anyway, I just picked the first place that came to mind out of the many romantic spots I know. What do you like about this place? Kiki, look around. Isn't it perfect? The ideal spot for couples. I thought you didn't want to fall in love. Hey, don't get me wrong. I don't want anything serious. But we can have a little fun. Play at being a couple, go on dates, all that. And I'm sure this will fool the great stone portal. Can you really fool a magical portal? But I want more. Just trust me, I'm an expert at this kind of thing. Perfect. Where are we going? Tell me about this place. Oh, well, that's it. It's a very romantic spot. And, well, the sky looks beautiful from here, doesn't it? Tiago gazes at the sky, a forced romantic expression on his face, his hand on his chest. The moon is gone. It's hidden behind the veil of deep darkness. Do you know what that means? It's going to be daytime soon? Where there's no moon, stars like you shine even brighter. Oh my gosh! You're so into me. How flattering. I'm just being objective. It is very hard to find places in your realm where the stars look like this. But years ago, If you found a clearing in the forest, you could see them, and they guided travelers, at least those who were crazy enough to walk my route at night. Your route? My route. The Camino de Santiago. There we go! Oh my god. He did not mean that. Mean what? Mean what? The thinnest armor around his heart. Perfect to break it. Like those ASMR videos where they break things covered in candle wax. Do you know it? I know it. Good. Though I'm not surprised. It's very popular. Like me. Why do you call it my route? I am the Wolf of Santiago. This is where I gasped the first time. I was like, that day I was being dense, but super ultra mega dense. Like everything was pointing he's the Wolf of Santiago, etc, etc, and I was like, and then this happens, and I'm like, oh, no way. I was super dense, man. The protective wolf of El Camino. I protect the pilgrims who walk it and punish those who attack the travelers. It's an important route, and yet those who travel it are often unprotected because they are on a pilgrimage. I think we're safe. All right. Let's continue. That's how my story began to be told. What's the story exactly?
Oh.
Well, it's the greatest story ever, of course. The legend tells of a pilgrim who was traveling the Camino de Santiago many, many years. Back then, the journey was very dangerous. The northern lands were Kiki, what the fuck? With bandits and thugs who took advantage of the pilgrims' defenselessness to attack them. This pilgrim decided to spend the night at the inn. There he met another pilgrim, and they became friends. They decided to continue the journey together to be safer and to be able to defend one another. But what seemed like a perfect alliance turned out to be a great betrayal. The pilgrim's new friend was actually a bandit. His strategy was to gain the pilgrim's trust, so he could attack them more easily and steal everything they were carrying. This time was no exception. Upon realizing the pilgrim carried nothing of value, the thug stripped him of all of his belongings, including his clothes and shoes, and threw him down the hillside to bleed to death. That's horrible. The pilgrim couldn't move. When night fell, he saw a pack of wolves approaching, ready to devour him. Of course, he was terrified. However, he noticed something different about them. A gleam in its amber eyes. Nearly bled to death and terrified, the pilgrim interpreted this as if it were the apostle Santiago himself, reincarnated. He asked for help, and it worked. The wolf pack, led by the amber-eyed leader, changed course, ignoring the pilgrim and turning instead toward the bandit. And even though he ended up bleeding to death, that's how he saved his soul and got his revenge. Are you the apostle Santiago? Your origin story is awesome. Right? That's why I'm incredible too. It's in my blood. Plus, my legend isn't just a cool story. Thanks to it, there aren't as many bandit raids anymore because people are afraid the wolf will still attack them. The legend is cool and it keeps people safe. You see, with me, it's all good. So this legend was created to scare off the bandits on the Camino de Santiago? Legends can be created, not on purpose, not with a specific goal in mind. The human need for protection and safety usually gives rise to stories and morals, and those end up spreading and serving as a warning. That's how most myths and legends are formed, and how we came to be. Or maybe they just needed a good wolf to counterbalance things. Counterbalance what? Is there a bad wolf? Well, there are many werewolf legends in our region. Tiago tenses up. He looks away, but not fast enough to stop you from seeing his glassy eyes. He forces a smile and keeps acting as if nothing happened. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. If you want to talk about it, I'm here. Thanks, but it's nothing. It's just that, well, that we're different. I can take human form now, but that's because I'm a myth. All myths can do that. Myths that come from werewolves, like the lobisomem, the trasmontes, the gizotso, the enchanted wolf, the deer wolf. They already had their basic human form. But the wolf in my origin legend was just a white wolf, not a werewolf. That's why they live. He can't find the words. What happened between him and those myths? What happened between him and those myths that affects him so deeply? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. All right, that topic is so boring. Let's talk about something else. I promised you fun. I'm not going to bore you with nonsense. Thanks. I promise I'll tell you about it another time. If you behave. Oh my god, okay. From emotional to horny again. Okay. All right. What are you in the mood to talk about? Why am I laughing again? It's so silly. Oh yeah, Ban, what you told me, like, drunk so early. So, can I take a moment to gossip about this? Just a moment to gossip about this. It's fine, I promise. So the gossip is, that neighbor had a wife and had a kid, a daughter, right? A small daughter. And he is a massive piece of shit. Massive piece of shit that speaks badly to the wife and speaks badly to the child and is still, Flake is also ready with the popcorn. And he only cares for the kid when it's, to brag about it, basically. They didn't live together, but the wife and the kid came half of the week to stay in his house. The other half of the week, they stood on their own house with the grandpa and grandma of the child. On the mother's side, of course. And many years happened where even we, and not only we, my family, and other friends and neighbors too, told the wife, hey, that guy's a deadbeat. That guy is no good for you. He's not gonna change. He keeps you trapped in that room without taking you for a walk forever. And it's not gonna change, and your child is growing up entrapped in four walls because he wastes his money on drink and drugs. So he doesn't have money for, I don't know, paying for a good time for his child and for you. But she still said, no, he's such a good guy. I know he will change. He actually treats me right. And it's like, do you know I live on the floor, on the bottom floor of the house? Do you realize I can hear everything? My mom can hear everything. My dad can hear everything. My brother, you say, can hear everything. Everyone can hear everything. And that's not right. And that guy has lived up there ever since I was born. I was born in this house. I was raised in this house. And that guy hasn't changed a bit. And he's not going to change now. I even took this neighbor because after so many years, there's some confidence, right? And I told him one time, he fears me for some reason. It seems I have a bit of a bad character, bad mood, you could say, when he talks to me because I don't like him. He fears me. He respects me. I am the only one that can speak rough to him and he doesn't shout or complain. And I am not bragging, I'm not inventing, this is true. I swear, I put my hand on fire. He fears me. And so, this one time that he came to visit me in the hospital, when I was in the hospital, and I looked at him and said, you know, neighbor's name? If you keep treating your wife and your child so bad, they are going to leave you. No person stands forever this nonsense. And she's going to leave you for good. And he looked at me, lowered his head, and said, yes, Kiki, I know you are right. I have to change. He didn't. He didn't change. He tried, failed. Because that's not his personality. That's not how he is. He is the bad person, and in the end, he still speaks badly. And when I say speak badly, I mean one time he got drunk and drugged, both things. He got high and he got drunk. So bad that he threatened to kill both the mother and the child. Police came. They said everything is fine. The mother said everything is fine. She negated everything to the police. And so the people that called looked like fools. But we heard everything. And so many years in the future, what happened is that she broke up with him, not being able to stand the abuse anymore. She broke up with him, found another guy, and now they are doing normal family things with the new family. It's way more complex than that, and it includes theft and using people. But basically, this guy is now in a fierce legal battle because now she denounced all of the abuse she had to endure, and he keeps denying everything, and the government money he's getting to survive, he is wasting more than half of it on a lawyer, and the other part is used on drugs and alcohol. And so today he got drunk and high as fuck once again, and it seems that while he was on the street, he saw both the wife and the new guy, and he is stomping on the floor and screaming like, "Wah!" And one time he tried to hit me, and that time he also tried to hit Yusei. He broke the old windows we had, and I had to use part of the money I had saved to replace the windows, and Yusei as well. And, you know, my dad is usually an extremely calm and nice person. The kind of person that never gets angry, but once gets angry, it's terrifying. Well, when that guy tried to hit me, my dad got in anger, and Yusei as well. I had to stop them both from breaking his head. And so now my family doesn't want anything with that guy because he brings nothing good. And for many years, we had to endure screams. We had to endure hitting walls, you know, hearing all of that stuff. And we couldn't do nothing because whenever we told the police, the abused person negated everything. And I know it's a difficult situation and I am not blaming her. But still we got part of, some damage, collateral damage, but it's still painful for me as well. That man is just raging at the world because they hate themselves. That's what it sounds like. Correct. Absolutely correct. And I've heard that he's been going to a psychologist, public psychologist, a therapist, and that he had this document certifying that he wasn't drinking or getting high, only to mess all of that up today. Because, maybe you could hear it, he is now drunk. That guy is the kind of person that someone found him a blue collar job in construction. And the next day he abandoned the job because he said, I'm being overworked, man. I'm being enslaved, man. And it's like, you don't have studies. You don't have experience on anything. And someone made you the favor of finding you an honest job that is going to pay you decently. And you still complain, man. I'm sorry, but I don't know. You're never gonna raise your head being like that. But enough of me complaining about my life and my stories. That guy, basically, to summarize, he just made his own bed and now he has to lay on it. Basically, he looked for this and now he is getting what he prepared all of these years. An insane amount of hatred, no friends, and only his mom remaining supporting him. Nobody else believes him. Nobody else is willing to give him another chance. Me included. There we go. And let's continue with the hot guys, yeah? I should leave the water over here instead of dropping it, putting the bottle into the ground. Let's go! You mentioned a dance earlier. What were you talking about? All right, that absurd, pretentious dance. They call it the Gala of Appreciation of the Light of Ages. Or for short, the Gala. What is it? The Light of Ages is incredibly important because it's the source of myths. That story is cool, especially when I tell it, of course. The Light of Ages is just a flame like any other. It glows, it burns. But this one is magical. It's the fire from which myths are born. And it's what gives us our powers as well. It's way older than us. We don't know its origin, but we do know that it was around these dates. So every year, in commemoration, we celebrate the Gala of Appreciation of the Light of Ages. I used to enjoy dancing, but now with everything that's going on, I don't know how they can still celebrate it. What is the Light of Ages? It's kept safe on Cerro del Bu. It's so weird for me to be reading English and suddenly, bam, Spanish. It's like... The professor is studying and keeping it safe. Koro seems worried about the Light of Ages. What's wrong with it? The Light of Ages has always shone just as brightly, for as long as we can remember. But a few years ago, it began to fade. At first, only a few noticed it. But over time, it has become evident. In fact, in recent decades, some myths and even entire regions have disappeared. The professor believes the Light of Ages is reaching the end of his life cycle, but I don't know if it's that simple. What would happen if the light went out? The Light of Ages is our origin. It acts as a core. We don't know what will happen when it goes out completely, and we are not sure why it's fading. But the professor believes that if it goes out, our realm will disappear, along with all of us. He's investigating it, but he's at standstill. Honestly, I think some evil force attacked those myths and vanished regions, and that's what's affecting the light. Could it be Gaweko? I don't know. I don't think it's Gaweko. Something inside senses it. Call it instinct. Juana is convinced it's him. After all, his shadows are becoming more and more active. But I think it's just a coincidence. I don't know. It's so frustrating, Kiki. I've tried using my power, but it's useless. It doesn't affect the light at all. What is your power? In fact, you've seen it in action. My howl doesn't just scare the shadows away out of fear. It exerts a kind of dominance? Oh my god, no. It's not mind control per se, but something more abstract, like a display of authority. I also have a kind of wolf sense. I can detect danger, people, and even traces of magical essence. And then there's the usual stuff. Superhuman strength, speed, a tearing bite. I can also shift between my human and wolf forms, but that's something all myths can do. Oh my god! We are here to play! We're here to play! I don't know why you could handle that much intensity. But I'm not surprised that my qualities attract you. My god. If we survive, I'll think about it. Let's not forget that the light could make us vanish at any moment. Is there anything I can do to help? That's very sweet of you. I mean, many humans would run for the hills. Not that you can do that right now, but you know what I mean. Tell me about the gala. What do you want to know? Where and when is the gala? At Cerro del Bu. The Light of Ages is there, and we're afraid to move it while it's so weak. And it's tomorrow on the night of the summer solstice. Younger generations call it St. John's Eve. San Juan! San Juan! It's a big festivity here on Spain. On the night of, if I remember correctly, it happened like last week. On the night of 23 to 24. Younger generation, so even though that's actually 3 days later. What? For real? But deep down, it's the same thing. The same bonfires are lit, the same wishes are made, and the same evil spirits are driven away. Is the gala still happening despite what's happening to the light? Exactly, I'm tired of repeating this. A crisis like this isn't the time for celebrations. Besides, since it's celebrating on his cerro, it ends up taking up too much of the professor's time. For the moment, he started the preparations until tomorrow. When the event ends, his attention is divided. But well, some people think that skipping that tradition might make the light even angrier. I'm sorry, I keep staring at the chat, and I still read NTR. I'm fine. We put it to a vote, and keeping it won. Partly, it's also because many myths aren't aware of the problem. We don't want to cause a panic. I can understand that part. I think it's pretty reckless to throw a party at a time like this. Right? Well, the rest of them don't listen to me. They say I'm a killjoy. By the way, in the human world, do you have balls too? Oh. Oh, balls. Okay, the kind of balls. Only rich people throw balls. They used to be a thing, but now we have different kinds of parties. I am totally obsessed with Bridgerton. Interesting. I hadn't really thought about it. You're making me wonder about things I didn't care about before, Kiki. That's the effect you have on me. Can I go to the ball?
Oh.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. It's not like there's any other option. Actually, Kiki, would you like to come to the gala with me? I can't promise you'll have fun. It's a boring, superficial event. But it will be a lot more bearable if you come with me. That sounds awful. I'm in. That's the spirit. Actually, I was looking forward to you asking me. Of course. I knew it. I'm irresistible. Even if the ball is a drag, any excuse is good enough to enjoy my company. Oh, he's so nice. He's so nice. I swear. Besides, it's sure to be good for the bond's development. It's settled then. Tomorrow we'll go together to the gala of appreciation of the Light of Ages. I'm sorry you got lost in another realm, far from home. But I'm glad you are coming to the gala with me. It will make it more bearable. Before we start discussing the details, was there anything else you'd like to talk about? About the other myths. Good idea, let's gossip about that. Although I'm curious to know how a human sees them. Tell me what impression they made on you. For example, oh my god! I'm the one wearing a dress. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Have you picked him first for any particular reason? I'm intrigued that you have a cordial relationship with such a dangerous being. Cordial? Not even close. I can't stand him. But I get what you mean. Don't worry about him. I can keep him under control without breaking a sweat. Not even the God of Darkness can beat me. Oh my god. Is him again? But he's a god. Okay, maybe I did exaggerate a little. But I can handle his shadows. Well, I can scare them away. Whatever, it's better than nothing. It's a hassle having to keep an eye on that horned one all the time, but what can you do? The professor insists. He says it's a matter of balance, that not everything is so good nor everything so bad. According to him, if it's not him, someone else will come along, so it's best to cultivate a good relationship. But I think he only tolerates him because he acts as El Coco's babysitter, since he knows how to keep him under control. Well, enough about the cow. What do you think of Juana? She is unpleasant, but she has a good heart. I truly believe. I truly believe. Oh, sorry, I moved my chat for a second. And I was like, huh? I know I said I would make 4 hours, but it's very hot. I am melting. So I will make more hours tomorrow. I think it's a good moment to leave the stream over here. Thank you so much. Good hiccup to end the stream. Yes. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna make a stream soon. This time I'm gonna stream in the purple platform to vary a bit, you know, not putting all of the eggs in the same basket. And see you very soon! Ciao!